Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So, I left off at a pretty bad place in the previous video, but I'm back and I'm going to be continuing by selecting I'm good, let's go. So we are now in a domain and let's see what is further inside.
Oh, looks like we're not the first ones to make it in here.
Really? Oh yeah, the little toy soldiers.
Wait, hold on. Let's fight the dragon together. They're already gone. Let's try to catch up.
Oh yeah. Let's fly along the magic thread. Whoa!
What's that sound? Is it an earthquake? Where'd they go?
Reckless idiots.
Yeah, I thought something was actually like launching attacks at me or something for just a second there. Okay. So far, I haven't seen any, like, treasure chests or anything like that hidden here. And I can't get up there, so... Oh, I just realized I have an entire party full of, Hey, that looked like a dragon. Anyways, I have an entire party full of, what do you call them? You know, trial characters. Investigate. We're saved! I got so distracted by the dragon that I saw that it was, causing me to be at a loss for words. Anyways, put that right there. And then use that to zip along. Was there anything back there? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. Huh. Good grief.
Watch out!
Huh.
Positions. Yeah.
Huh, that's an interesting attack.
Yeah.
Over here! What do I need to do right here? Oh. Go ahead and do that to blow up the wall. There we go. Anything else back over here? No? Okay. Treasure chest. Very nice. Anything else around this corner? No? It looks like there's going to be a fight ahead. I wouldn't be surprised if the dragon is going to appear on this little island here. You can see that miasma.
Huh. This space is completely empty. My mom bets this is where the dragon sleeps.
Watch out in front. It's coming.
Okay, it looks like a giant toy. Although it's a pretty menacing looking toy. Like, wow, that thing...
Whoa! It just attacked us without warning!
Okay, how am I gonna fight it? That's the question. It's got like something in its mouth, right? So I've got to find whatever it is. Huh. It's definitely got like a weak point in its mouth. But what? How do I do this though? Okay, I just had to survive. Whoa. What happened? What did it do? As the ground beneath your feet crumbles away, you feel a weightlessness as you fall into the black mist below.
Look, he's here. Ah, another new soul has joined this world. But are you sure his fate will be as you described? Of course. My predictions are never wrong. I just don't like that kind of story. Then you need only do as you said, and let him find his own story within your fairy tale. You're right. Then listen closely, my child. Your name is...
What is this place? Are we actually seeing things from the perspective of the dragon? Is that water? Yeah, we're seeing things from the perspective of the dragon. Huh. Are we above Constellation Metropole?
It's the dragon! The dragon that destroyed the titanium mines!
Oh, I think I kind of get what's going on now. Aether is seeing the memories of the dragon.
Help! Help!
Soldiers, pick up your weapons! Destroy that monster!
Oh, maybe they attacked it and it wasn't actually trying to hurt anybody? Huh.
How many times am I going to have to save you?
Well, thank you for saving us.
Thank you, Hat Guy. Paimon still feels dizzy. Hey, did any of you also see something strange? It was like we were witnessing...
The dragon's memories.
Sounds like we all saw the same thing just now. Well, we definitely saw a different side to the story. Watching it all unfold, Paimon couldn't help but feel bad for the dragon.
Uh-huh.
This world might be a lot more complicated than we thought. The next time we encounter the dragon, how about we try talking to him instead of fighting? That sounds like a good plan. But maybe we should figure out where we ended up first. Huh. If the world above is a fairy tale realm, then maybe we've fallen into the next page of the book.
Okay.
Just keep walking and don't fall behind.
Hey, wait for us!
Okay, so we're supposed to go that way, but let's look back here. Nothing, unfortunately. We are supposed to go up there, though, so... And by up there, I mean up the elevator. Can I keep going? No?
Wow, this place looks a lot different from the dragon lair.
Huh. For a second there, I thought we were back in Metropole, but we're not. Very weird. It's the hero prophesied hero. We're saved. Interesting. If you're ever in trouble, try this. So let's go ahead and use that on that. And what's that for? Oh, you gotta place it right here. Come on. Like that. Go ahead and restore that, but before I use that, is there anything back here? No? Just feels like there should be treasure chests around here somewhere. Come on. Oh, I keep trying to press the wrong thing. There we go. The treasure chest. Drink the strength potion. Protect everyone. Don't mind if I do. Where is it? No? I don't see anything else over here. Okay. Of course, there's gonna be a fight.
With all my strength.
Oh.
Squall and Fury.
Die!
Unsightly insects.
Good grief. Do you have to call them insects? Huh. I need to get my Aether all leveled up because they're currently forcing me to use him. I haven't been using him at all.
All eyes on me.
Huh.
The wind rises.
Die! Whoa. There we go.
Too slow.
Attack! Hey there! Watch out!
Good grief. Navia just rips through enemies. She's definitely my DPS. So, anything... Okay, cool. Are you hurt? I might have been at one point. Quick, run! You shouldn't be here.
He seems angry. We just want to talk to you.
Don't get any closer. Okay. I was waiting for him to finish talking just in case. What? Oh, wow. He's using some kind of strange ability that allows him to attack from a distance. Okay. Huh. I'm not seeing any treasure chests along the way, so let's focus on reaching the dragon. So use something to stop me from getting over there, but I don't know. Yeah, that's all I needed to do. But is there anything back here? I don't think so. Oh, whoops. I wasn't expecting that to go back in. What do I need to do here? Oh. Come on. Cool. Fly over. What did he say? Something about over here. I guess they were talking about the healing thing. This is a pretty big domain. The dragon's just up ahead. Stay sharp.
Our home! It was destroyed by that evil dragon!
The stars! It flew away with the Metropole stars! Oh no!
Why does it keep getting cut
by
off?
the dragon? The dragon just dropped us off here?
The dialogue kept getting cut off.
That guy! You're getting too far away!
He's just up ahead.
Is he trying to lure us somewhere? Well, I'd say we were the ones who backed him into a corner. But we just want to ask him a few questions about his past.
He's had year after year of people coming here to try to take his head. If you ask me, His reaction is perfectly normal.
Uh-huh.
Maybe there's still something we can do to calm him down?
I wouldn't count on it. Maybe his earlier attacks were just a warning. But now, he's actually getting serious. Prepare for a final battle. Sometimes, it takes a little force for someone to finally wake up.
Is he speaking from experience? We must defeat the evil dragon this time. Oh boy. What's going on? My body isn't following my commands. So what I've got to do is make my way over here, right? If only we could get our hands on some explosives. Let's see. Oh, right here.
Stubborn beast. You really want to get beat up that bad?
Whoa, hey. That's not nice. Whoops. Come on.
Are we really gonna have to throw a bomb in its mouth?
There we go. Is there another bomb around here somewhere? Probably up here.
Watch out! If you fall, you're on your own this time.
Whoops. There we go. So far I don't see anything. Whoa. Okay. Oh. That felt a little bit unfair, but... Darn it. Wow, this is actually harder than you'd think. Alright. Continue up this way. Well, we did just throw a bomb in its mouth. Over here, you wicked dragon, charge! How do I get up? Or where do I go? Oh, right over here. Okay. Some treasure chest up here, as well as some healing orbs, which is very nice. Cool. Thank you for the healing. Nope. Stop that. Leave me alone. Okay, the next one is up here somewhere, right? I'd be very surprised if it's not. I just don't see it yet. I can't go anywhere that way. And I'm not seeing it. Is there not... Whoopsie. Is there not one up here? You know what? I can't use his ability. Darn.
Follow me.
Is it about to destroy something that'll create a path for me?
Where did those two come from?
Whoa, hey!
Don't get hit.
Yeah, I think I'll just stand right here. This seems like a good spot. Yeah, you can't... maybe you can get me from there. Whoa, hey, I mean, so far, this is...
There's a bomb over there! Just
Where?
like before. Throw the bomb right into its mouth!
Okay. So, which one? The one in the middle, huh?
What are you waiting for?
There we go. Whew. Scary. Very, very scary. Although the fact that I found that one spot where it couldn't really get to me was pretty nice.
Wait!
Huh? What just happened?
Are we
Oh.
inside the black mist?
Are you sure you want to create this child, Em? Even after what I told you about his fate?
So it's these three people.
He will be abandoned by his creator, and eventually...
I know, B. You've told me already. That sad story with the disappointing ending. It's what happened in the real world, isn't it? But that's exactly why I want to change things. In a different world, his story can have a happier ending. That child, his heart is so full of love.
I understand, Anya. But know that if you give him that name, his fate in Simulanka is destined to parallel that of his real-world namesake.
But there's still a chance, right? Maybe it's a shot in the dark, but I have to try. He deserves a better life.
So, Anya is M? But why is she called M then? Weird.
Although, he might need the help of others when the time comes.
All right, my dear. The choice is yours. Since you're so persistent, let me tell you a secret.
More boring fate talk.
Huh. Mom.
I'm sorry, my child. Unlike my friends, I don't have a long time to live. All said and done, the story of my life will be shorter than the fairy tales in this book. So I will have to leave your side, I'm afraid. It's okay. It's okay. Once I'm gone, I will become a star in Simulanka and watch over you from above. If you ever feel lonely, just look up towards the sky.
So that's why it was stealing the stars. It was trying to find her.
Go forth and witness this world, my child. Make sure to be nice to everyone.
And she was specifically talking to the dragon when she said that. Interesting.
You'll meet good friends one day. I'm sure of it. That is my wish for your future. As for this world, I leave it to you.
So in the end, you were betrayed too.
I'm starting to understand why he is the hero of the story.
Hey, Mr. Dragon. He brought you some food. You must be hungry. Shh! Quiet! We can't let anyone hear us. Everyone says you're a bad dragon, but you're always nice to me when we play together. You always help me pick flowers way up high that I can't reach. It's okay. Just keep hiding here, and tomorrow I'll...
Oh no, my child! Help! Somebody help me! Save my child! The dragon's trying to kidnap her!
No, Mom! It's not like that! Listen to me!
So you're hated by people too. So that's it. That's really your wish? To never have been born at all? That's not a fate you should wish for.
I didn't even get that from all that, but wow, that sucks.
Nobody can define who you are. Or deny the true feelings of your heart. Now remember your name. Durin.
Durin? Wait a second. Durin? That sounds very familiar. Where have I heard that before? Did that have something to do with Dragon Spine? Whoa. Oh, Ferrara's here.
Watch out!
So, Kirara can turn into a blocky cat? Did I know
That was
that
a
already?
close call. Are you guys all right?
Yep, all thanks to Kirara.
Back in Constellation Metropole, I heard people saying you'd gone to fight the dragon, so I followed you here. Right when I managed to catch up, I saw you fall through that hole. Wait, didn't someone else fall through just now? Shouldn't we do something?
He might be okay. He can fly and stuff, right?
Oh yeah, that guy. Well, he can fly, so he'll probably be fine.
He called the dragon something earlier. It sounded like he said...
Durin.
Durin. That's his name.
Oh, Hat Guy, you're okay. Wait, what about the dragon... Durin?
He's fine.
Okay, that's good.
Aaron. Oh, wait,
Well,
that's the name of the dragon from Dragonspine,
yeah,
right?
I thought
The
so.
one that became a part of the mountain after being slain by Dvalin? If Paimon remembers correctly, it was created by...
Gold Rhine-Daughter. And I think Rhine-Daughter is, Albedo's master or something?
Right! It was created by Rhine-Daughter!
Created, you say?
So, what exactly happened down there? You've been acting weird ever since the end of the fight.
Eon tells you about what he saw in the mist.
So that's the truth about Simulanka's evil dragon.
What we saw in the mist weren't hallucinations, but the dragon's memories.
Everything I heard during my fall must have been things said to Durin in the past.
Huh. I thought it was strange. The people around the Broken Sea are clearly stranded, but I never heard any stories about the dragon attacking the village. The people we met along the way are probably workers from the Toitanium mines, or guards who came here to claim the dragon's head. Durin probably allowed them to live here because there was nowhere else for them to go.
When I first came to this world, a voice spoke to me and said, "You are the hero of this world. Now go forth and save the dragon."
Really? Huh.
Who is the person behind this voice anyway? And why did they bring us all here?
Come with me. The answer to all this can be found below.
Okay. So are we gonna just jump straight down? Not before searching for treasure, though. I found a treasure chest, but it's too small. So therefore, it's not valuable enough to, for us. Okay, let's jump down.
Is this a study?
That's right. It belongs to the goddess of fate.
Huh.
Goddess of Fate? As in one of the three goddesses who created Simulanka?
Or more precisely, M. One of the mages of the Hexenzirkel.
Okay, I think I've heard of Hexenzirkel before. I'm pretty sure Mona is, like, related to them or part of them.
Hexenzirkel? As in... Sorry, Paimon shouldn't just regurgitate everything you say. It's a lot to take in.
She created the story of Durin. Well, the Simulanka version at least. These records should cover most of what you want to know, including the identities of the other two goddesses. Read them for yourselves.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Anything else in here? Old journal.
By all rights, I should have been A, since A is the first and last letter of my name. But Alice overruled me on the basis of seniority and said I should be M instead.
Wow, that
because
explains
of my
that.
middle name. She really knows how to push my buttons. Still, her magic never fails to amaze me. I still can't believe she got one of my origami frogs to start talking. Why don't I write a story with origami animals as the main characters? Let's see. Once upon a time, in a magical forest, there lived a group of animals made of paper. Barbie loves looking into the future, so she used her powers to map out the fates of all living things in Simulanka. But knowing the ending in advance takes all the fun out of the story. I think I'll make a bet with her. I believe that one day, the people of Simulanka will decide to carve their own destiny. Apparently, she wants to build a statue of herself in the capital city. Always looking to add some pizzazz.
Okay. But yeah, I was like wondering why she was called M when her name is Anya. Anyways, yellowed letter.
My dear sisters, I fear my pen shall soon run dry. Even now, as I write this letter to you, my dexterity is all but failing me. Thank you for enjoying my stories and for creating this world for me. The time we spent together was the most wonderful youth I could have asked for. I always feel so young when we're together. A says that even after I'm gone, the goddess of fate in Simulanka will continue to exist and carry on granting people's wishes. It makes me glad. If you ever want to chat, feel free to pay a visit to the goddess statue. Just don't wish for anything weird.
Okay.
It's Simulanka Durin. And he's looking up at something. A star.
Yep.
This must have been after M passed away.
Yeah.
This looks like a mine.
Maybe the Toitania miners dug too deep? So deep that they dug right through to the world on the next page.
Yeah. And now that you mention it, this miner's lamp looks really similar to the star on the previous page.
Oh.
The Forest of Blessings. This book has been recording Simulanka's history all along.
Look at the size of those footprints. If that's every time he lands, then no wonder people are so terrified of him.
So that's why you took the stars. Because you missed your mom.
Yep. Called it. I mean, it was pretty obvious, though.
Huh. That statue looks different from the one in the Metropole.
Yeah, it does.
It's a different goddess. This one is the goddess of fate.
So that was Anya. Wait, no.
It's all right now, Durin. Nobody here wants to hurt you.
I don't understand. Why would you say that? I'm the one who hurts people.
Don't say that, Durin. Paimon made a mistake. She was wrong about you. But it's nice to talk, isn't it? Now that we've all calmed down?
No, it's pointless. Maybe you're willing to talk to me, but the world above is still terrified of me.
So that's why you made that wish? So stupid.
Hey!
Anyone with eyes can see that all you want to do is get along with everyone. You just want to make friends, people to play with, to talk to. People who accept you, or at least accept your apology.
That may be true, but I'm not sure the people of Simulanka are prepared for such a gigantic next-door neighbor.
Oh, you've never hurt anyone. Heck, the idea never even crossed your mind. Sure, you scared a bunch of people half to death, but that's only because they had no idea what kind of dragon you really are.
Well, technically speaking, he hurt us quite a bit, but he probably thought we were going to hurt him, so...
Yeah. If you had a heart-to-heart with them, I'm sure they'd come to understand you and see your point of view.
Then again, we did actually hurt him, because we used those little bomb thingies to attack him. What's the point? As long as I'm cursed with this body, I'll never be able to live alongside them. Everything I touch will be turned into toy blocks. Anywhere I set foot reduced to a barren wasteland. Is there no way for them to coexist? Even if they come to an understanding?
The curse.
Huh? Milu?
Is it your true wish to live side by side with the people of Simulanka?
Yes, it is.
Then close your eyes and make a wish to the goddess of fate. We will help make your wish come true.
Huh? But how?
Just trust me. I, Nilu, the Forest Fairy, give to you my blessing and welcome you as a dweller of the forest.
Wait, that's...
May everyone accept you as one of our own. And may the Forest of Blessings be a place you can call home. I, Navia, King of Constellation Metropole, give you my blessing. I grant you citizenship to my kingdom.
Oh, me too! As the, Nekomata in Boots of this world, I give you my blessing too.
Huh. The rays of light, they're coming together?
Wait, what's going on?
This must be the magic power of words.
I, the hero of this world, give you my blessing. I recognize you as a resident of Simulanka. May you find acceptance in this world. Also, speaking as someone who'd like to be your friend, I wish you all the best for the future.
Oh, that was nice. Heon.
I, a traveler who has traversed many worlds, give to you my blessing. May you find friendship and goodwill, no matter where you go.
As for this world, I leave it to you.
Huh? What? Why are you all staring at me?
Huh. Look at that.
Huh? My claws. Are these my claws? And my wings? My tail?
Oh,
Does
wow.
this mean?
Yeah, it does.
Wow, you look so cute. quite a radical transformation. Not that there was anything wrong with the way you looked before, of course. It's just... you get what I mean.
How do you feel? Are you happy with your new appearance?
Does anyone have a flower with them? Or even just some water or paper from this world?
Oh, I do actually. Here you go.
They're not changing. I can touch things without changing them.
Hey, that's great! One more flying friend for Paimon!
Now the residents of Simulanka won't be scared of you anymore.
But what about all the things that I did before?
That's simple. Just go out there and atone. You could fill in the footprints you left on the ground, or help the people around the broken sea get home.
Okay. And you'll come along and help me, right, Hat Guy?
Huh? Why would I do that?
Because you said you wanted to be my friend.
Huh.
You little... Gah. Well, maybe I spoke too soon.
Huh? But I thought...
Ah, come on, Hat Guy.
All right, fine. I'll go with you.
Really?
Yes, really. Lying to you would be no fun anyway.
Oh, thank you! You're the first friend to call me by my name!
Let's go back up. I'm about to suffocate down here.
Oh, it feels so good to finally see Hat Guy meet his match.
Paimon, don't be so insensitive.
Yeah, okay. Paimon just never thought we'd see the day, that's all.
All right, let's also head back up then. Don't be scared, Durin. We'll be right by your side.
Thank you for your blessings, everyone! Oh, this is the happiest day I've had in a really long time!
Cool.
Ta-da! Surprise, everyone!
Huh?
A talking street lamp!
Well, I think we've talked to this person in the past before one time, a long time ago. Alice, I think?
Street lamp? Oh my! You mean you still don't remember me after all the times we've spoken?
I know that voice! It's Mom's friend!
Alice. Yep. Alice is, Clee's mother, I believe.
Hello there, traveler and friends. And Durin, it's good to see you. You've changed quite a lot. In fact, you look so different that perhaps I should call you Mini Durin.
Mini Durin, huh? Yeah, I like the sound of that. It's nice being smaller.
You must be one of the three goddesses of this world. Are you the goddess of creation?
Yep, that's right. But although it's the most impressive sounding of the three, to be honest, we all made an equal contribution toward the founding of this world. If you've ever read any of M's stories, you'll know just how enchanting the worlds are that she writes about. So enchanting that I just had to step inside and explore it for real. So I got B involved, and with M's consent, created the world of Simulanka.
Huh.
Whoa! You're getting a little ahead of yourself. First things first, would you mind explaining what you're doing here? In fact, no! What are we even doing here?
Don't worry, all will be revealed. After everything you accomplished on your journey, you're free to ask me anything you want. Let's start with your first question then. I'm here because I sensed a great magic power emanating from the book just now, and I couldn't resist the urge to peek inside and check it out.
That must have been when we all gave Mini Durin our blessings, right?
Yes, exactly. In the world of fairy tales, words and emotions often carry far more power than any spell. It's all thanks to your magic that Mini Durin was able to take this form. Come say hi to me, little one. Oh, look at you. You're as cute as a button.
So, what about us? Was it always part of the plan that we'd come here?
Plan isn't the word I'd use. If you ask me, I'd say fate works in mysterious ways.
Huh.
When Durin of Simulanka made his wish to the goddess of fate, It just so happened that in a world far away, all of you wonderful people were holding a copy of M's fairy tale at that exact moment.
Really? Huh, what a coincidence.
And because of your noble and kind souls, you were selected by the goddess of fate to come and save this world.
Now that you mention it, that's what I was doing when I was transported here. I was reading a fairy tale to some children in the Fleuve Cendre.
I think I just, happened upon an old book and decided to use it as my pillow during a nap in a box.
A nap in a box, really?
Wow, what a crazy coincidence. Wait, that's not right. How come everyone else got assigned to roll except us? 'Cause we were also...
Huh.
Yeah, that was it. We just received a strange book and we had no idea who sent it. Then, the moment we opened it up to start reading it, we found ourselves here. You're the one who sent it to us, aren't you?
Oh, is that what happened? Yes, that does sound like me, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Why did you send us here?
Good question. Why indeed? Maybe I thought this was such a good story it simply had to be read by someone. As the traveler and witness of many worlds, how could I let such a beautiful place pass you by? I can sense that your blessing for Minnie Durin was a very special one. With this blessing from beyond the story, he might even be able to explore worlds outside of this one.
Teyvat, you mean?
That's right. In fact,
Oh, really?
back when we were first creating Simulanka, Em told us that she hoped the people of this world would one day be able to explore the wider world beyond. Every story has an ending, but if the story becomes reality, it should have the right to choose its own path.
So, in other words, the predestined lives these people lead were always going to disappear one way or another.
Wait, so even if the people here get to go to other worlds, surely there's gotta be a way we can leave too, right?
Yeah, it's a fair point, Paima.
Don't you realize you've been able to leave all along?
Huh?
You can either take the boat at the Broken Sea or touch the giant bookmark at the Cliff of Prophecy. All you need to do if you want to leave is focus on the place you want to go.
Huh.
How were we supposed to know that if you never told us?
Huh, didn't I? Well, given how smart and capable you are, surely it can't have posed a huge problem for you. As for your other friends who were summoned here, if I had to guess, I'd say the Goddess of Fate probably didn't tell them about it because she wanted them to get engrossed in the story. She's Em's reflection, after all. It wouldn't surprise me if she shares Em's love for cliffhangers. Anyway, I think that answers your questions, yes? What do you all plan to do next?
I
Well,
want to go say sorry to the people of this world. After that, I want to start protecting Simulanka, just like Mom told me to.
and I plan to collect all of the treasure and stuff and complete the side quests and optional content before, leaving.
Now we know how easy it is to get back home. Paimon's suddenly not in such a hurry to leave.
Same here. It's not every day that you get to come to such a magical world. I, for one, plan to explore it a little longer.
I'm glad to hear it. Maybe I should invite some other friends to join you too. By the way, Minnie Durin, I'm delighted to see you've made some new friends. I'm sure Em would be very proud of you. Now, before I depart, please let me give you a blessing as well. May your future be as rich and colorful as the stories Em used to tell.
She's gone.
Guess this is where the hero's journey comes to an end, huh?
Ah, but it's also where a new journey begins. The adventures of Minnie Durin and friends.
Huh? An adventure for me?
You bet. For starters, I'd love to introduce you to my other friends in the forest. Even though there have been some misunderstandings in the past, I'm sure they'll welcome the new you with open arms.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Huh?
Stop looking at me. I already said I'll come with you.
Whoa! Look over there!
What's going on?
Wow. The stars are beautiful.
Huh. I'll bet that's a gift to Minnie Durin from the 3 goddesses of this world.
Oh,
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, it does look really nice. So, until the world ends has completed. I think that was the last of the story quests in this place. Oh, there's still more. Wait, maybe? Let me see this. Afterward. Wait 2 days later. Okay, well, I'm going to be actually doing that. You know what? I'll do it here. I was going to say I'm going to do that in the next video, but I'll try to finish it here. The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world. Thus would epics of later generations speak of this time. Thus was the fell dragon saved. Thus was peace restored to Simulanka. The people then lived happily ever after with a cute little dragon named Durin. Annoyed comment in the margins, hey, you're not even bothering to rhyme anymore. Okay. So let's go ahead and wait until 2 days later.
It's been a while since our last adventure. Oh, Paimon wonders how Mini Durin is getting along in Simulanka. Let's go to the Forest of Blessings and take a look.
Okay, let's do just that. It's all the way down here, right? Yeah. Oh, I think I see Jean and Kaya.
Here's your 2 magic tonics.
Yeah, it is them.
Why, thank you, young lady. And might I add that you're looking quite lovely today. Jean, come on, take a seat and let's have a drink. I ordered one for you as well.
But is this really appropriate? I mean...
Still worried about Klee? Relax. Albedo's with her. She'll be fine.
Kaya and Master Jean! What are you two doing here?
You know, it just occurred to me that the afterword may be a lot longer, so if it doesn't finish the story in this cutscene, then I'm probably gonna stop.
Oh, look who it is. The Traveler and Paimon. You must be the pleasant surprise that Miss Alice told us about.
Greetings to you both. This is one place I didn't expect to run into you two.
The locals here have been talking non-stop about some brave heroes who saved the world. Let me guess. You two have been up to your old tricks.
Well, not just us. We only played a small part. You could say we were 2 members of the Heroes Adventure Team.
Yep.
Still sounds mighty impressive to me. As ever, our honorary knight is making us proud wherever they roam.
Did I hear you talking about Alice and Klee?
That's right. We received a letter of invitation from Miss Alice, proposing that we take Klee for a vacation in Fairyland when work dies down.
Huh.
I wasn't sure what she meant by Fairyland at first, but if my eyes are not deceiving me, she was being quite literal.
Klee ran off excitedly as soon as we arrived. I'm a little worried about her, but Albedo insisted he would look after her while we do our own thing.
I mean, there are monsters in this crazy place, so...
We could hardly say no to such a considerate offer. So I took it upon myself to bring Jean to the nearest tavern we could find.
Any excuse for a drink, huh?
Well, we are on vacation. It's only fair that we get to indulge ourselves a little.
You're right. I should make an effort to relax and unwind. It's what Miss Alice would want, after all.
Oh, wait, Kaya? What exactly did you order from the bar?
The house special, of course. Best way to get a taste of the local culture. Why are you making that face, Paimon?
Oh, 'cause it's the magic tonic, yeah.
Nothing. I'm just perpetually amused by your lifestyle, that's all. Go on, drink up.
Something tells me I need to tread carefully here. Let's see, it's got a lovely color, but how about the taste?
Yeah, Paimon, that was a little bit mean.
I think maybe I'll pass. But it's such a shame to waste it.
All right, Paimon. Well played.
Well, Paimon got burned too, if it's any consolation. It's nothing personal.
Oh, by the way, we weren't the only ones who got invited here. I saw Kale earlier. She
Oh,
didn't see
really?
me, though. She was making a beeline for that big tree.
The Kingdom of Breezes and Bells, you mean? Oh, this is turning into a huge reunion. Maybe we should go say hi to her.
All right. Well, give her my regards.
Will do. Enjoy your vacation.
Thank you. Enjoy your time here, too.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be stopping here because, it could be a lot longer. I'm going to talk to them very fast, though, before I go.
So the magic tonic here is just writing ink? What a weird and wonderful world. Ah, Miss Citrus, do you happen to serve any beverages here that don't contain magic tonic?
Of course we do. What flavor would you like?
Sunsetia. Jean, you want in?
Sure, I'll have the same, please.
Sounds good. 2 Sunsetia drinks coming right up.
Okay. That's nice. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will be probably wrapping up the story part of this timed event and then moving on to some of the side activities for it. So, yeah, thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.